As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And another week is officially underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's White again. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Offense in the hurry-up here. Third and long for him here. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing his Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a toss headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Cousins. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they take this in for the score. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Mayfield set to pass. Hauled in by Godwin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it 2nd and 4. They'll go left side here with White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short here, trying to pass. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Baker now. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it to his running back. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That chop with a nice 21 yards. And it sets up 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air, Cousins. That one's incomplete over the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that run stop for a loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 7th and 12 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And it's a touchdown. The play to his tight end works out perfectly. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The give here on 2nd. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we have our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The give to the fullback. And he's brought down at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Cousins. Got a man, Robinson has it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Another carry for Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
From the red zone now. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll run now on second down. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the air, third and long. Looking for it. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Kate. Not against quarterbacks and the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort to not only get the stop, but to end it with gusto and a sack.
Throwing for it on fourth. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Coming left is White. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Motioning the tight end now. One final shot before halftime. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Up the middle, here goes White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, this is White. And this one does not go far. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now here's Mayfield. He's on the move. Open receiver, caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. White trying this straight ahead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And quick there. They bring him to the turf. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's going to look to throw on 4th down. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They're going play action. Got a man open, complete. And he takes it just inside 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Ahead of 4th down. Officials stepping in here. A timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Cousins. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Down the middle, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Baker to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here he goes on the bootleg. The back grabs it. And he's in. That's a touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 32. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Along the outside, he crosses midfield. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Now it's Cousins. And it's caught. And his receiver finishes the play. Touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And they take him down right along the 30. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, off play action. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on with Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Try and push it deep downfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 4-possession game. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5.
Rondale Moore on the return. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll get it up to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll give them a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Staying with Robinson. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's able to get this down to the 13. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to throw. Cousins. It's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a